Well, today's soap is going to be an unscented, additived, a soap without additives soap, plain, and using a Pringles can. I have 8 Pringles cans that I've had stored for a very long time. And I'm going to use them all. So because there's 8 Pringles cans, there are going to be 8 1-pound batches of soap. These 1-pound batches are all going to be naturally colored. They're going to have maybe unique ingredients. And they're all going to be pretty simple, like one pour. I'm not going to try to do any swirls at all for any of them. I'm still trying to figure out what the rest of them are going to be, but today is very simple. And the easiest way to take the metal bottom off of a Pringles can is with a can opener. It's just like opening a can of beans. Here's our lye, 2.5 ounces of lye. We're going to throw in our liquid, which I'm just going to make sure it's over 2.5 ounces. And let's dissolve this. So this batch is literally going to be unscented with nothing in it. I need to have that as an option in my shop. I wasn't recording. I just realized I wasn't recording. I just added in my lye water and I just started mixing. And even though you're not going to be able to see it very well, this is the same day, probably like 12 or something hours later, because I did do a decent water discount, and you have to clip the metal ring around the bottom to get this to tear, of course. And I just used a wire stripper, but you can use a scissors or a pliers or anything that you think could cut that metal ring. And you just peel off the Pringles can. Super duper simple and super duper cheap. And I have some disappointing news that I just found out. I don't have the soap cutting portion of this soap. The best part of the soap making process is missing. Sorry. How lovely and pure is the simple soaps? Are the simple soaps? The fragrance of unscented soap has its own smell, and it's nice. It's clean smelling somehow. Somehow, adding lye to oils makes soap, and it smells like clean soap. It smells very natural, of course. It doesn't smell like the soap that we've been taught to, that smells like soap, like a certain fragrance. It smells like a natural item. It's pretty cool. Can you see my stamp? Should I change my background for every video of these? I could, to try to keep you entertained, because there's 7 more of these, except they're not going to be unscented and uncolored. Well, they'll be uncolored because I'm not using mica for any of these 8 Pringle Can soaps, but they won't be purely like this, pure white. Well, off-white, natural white. I'm still trying to think what I'm going to do for the rest of the videos, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.